Hey everybody, it's Cassian Blackcloak. Welcome back to another Resident Evil Resistance video here on the channel. And we're going to be taking another look here again at Sinister 3.0. And just taking a look at a game that I had. This is actually the third game that I played on the day that I recorded the previous two matches in the other video. So this is a kind of like Sinister Sunday Part 2. But this was a really good match. I wasn't doing live commentary at that point. I just decided to play another match, and this one turned out to be a really good fun match, so I'm just going to put some commentary over it and put it up for you guys to watch. So take a look at this team here. So we're in research facility, and I'm going to start out like normal. We'll lock that first door, turn off the light here just to set the mood. And I'm going to come over here and set up the room that I have two keys in.
The reek of the undead fills the air,
because this layout doesn't give them a lot of room to dodge the zombies, so I like to make sure I get it stacked up pretty tight. I'm going to go ahead and put a trap down over here. Now, of course, because there's a Martin in this game, the traps are going to pretty much going to get disarmed, so I'm just going to feed time with them, but that's okay. Because the idea is to use them mainly whenever there's a big swarm of creatures, so they don't notice them. But as you can see, I've got, you know, due to the Paracelsus generator, I've got a lot of creatures going over here already, because they get cheaper quicker. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put up just a token little defense here, just going to throw a mine down. It's not really going to do much of anything, but, you know, I leave this key unguarded, and I'm going to try to start making sure that I try to guard that at least somewhat. I've already got, I think, Martin down here, because he just plowed in here all willy-nilly by himself. He's got some support shooting from the hallway there. And some more survivors came in from that side. So we've got most of the team in here, I think, now. Including a dying Martin. We've got energy leech everything. Keep the lights off. Put down a cheap liquor. Nope, not really. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to put the liquor down. There we go. Okay, so pretty much know they're going to have to deal with getting Martin up there, and then pick up the keys. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and invest these creatures over here to hold them up a little more, just to buy some time, and put down enough to where they're going to try to kill them and not just try to run by them and break the door down, because I want them to spend their ammo. So you can see there, I think the liquor's down already. I'm waiting to put down more stuff and drop the turret to lock the door again. So I got the turret down up there, and I think they're going to break it pretty quickly, though. I wish they would stop nerfing turrets. I mean, they weren't that bad. I mean, they weren't that problematic before, but they just keep nerfing them, and it drives me nuts, man. Because that's literally the only turret you could get, unless you're playing Nikolai, so it's not like they're a huge deal unless Nikolai's on the field, but I mean, they've already nerfed him into the ground, although I am tempted to level him and try out that, you know, UBCS Watchdog build that I saw Mr. Deacons playing, which is, looks like a lot of fun. I mean, creature spam Nikolai, what? And I'm going to go ahead and drop the turret here just to harass them. I know that there's two down here, including Jan, so they're going to shoot the turret out. And, yep, so I just gave them a free 20 seconds there, but I'm just trying to keep them on their toes. And yep, so they're past area 1. But they pretty much, I think, fought everything I put down, so that's fine. And so starting area 2 here, I believe, yeah, York's going to spawn down. Yeah, he's going to spawn up there in the top side of the map, so I expect they're going to try to come through here. So, and I'm going to at least try to lure them in by putting down some creatures in here. But this Martin tends to split off and run by himself, so I'm going to have to deal with him too. So, yep. So see, there's 3 of them going that way like they would be normally, like the smart play. But then Martin's kind of going down to the other end to check out that room. I'm just going to go ahead and let him loot it and start stacking up this little hallway here. The walkway where it is. Put down a bomb just in case. Okay, so Martin's in there, so I'm going to put this turret down here to shoot at him when he comes out. Yeah, the turret's shooting at him. Yeah, he ran right by it, though, but that's okay. It'll be there in case anybody else comes down. Yeah, because unlike malware, the turret has a duration. Just think, because I don't think this channel was running malware.
All lesser creatures can benefit from my control.
So jumping to York over here, I'm going to come over and try to lock the door, but most of the zombies are going to pile out before I can, so we're going after him out there. Martin, he's down over here, so trying to just babysit him and make sure he dies. And then they're going to, yeah, so they drop Yurik with the grenade there, knock me off my feet, and then they're going to just unlock me with shotgun spam. So it's not going to do much for me. So now they got the key, and I'm going to go over here to the camera up at the terminal, which they're going to break instantly. I mean, you're going to see the shotgun spam in this match is ridiculous. They just keep knocking out my camera with shotguns. I mean, it's really, I barely have a chance to do much here in Area 2. Down Valerie with that, but they get her back up instantly because, of course, they got like 10,000 first aid sprays. And, yep, couldn't do anything on my camera there because it was stun locked in Q11. Yeah, this was a rough Area 2. I'm not gonna lie, it was, they really pushed it, so by the time it gets to Area 3, I'm ready to just really tear into them. And Valerie there just got lucky. I fucked up the claw slash there. And yeah, I only get like one shot on Martin before they break the camera because they started shooting at it before I even had the turret trying to assemble. So I'm trying to lock this door, but nope, they're speed running. So, and then there they go with the shotguns, like double teaming the camera. Nothing I can do. And then Jan is going to use her instant to keep it disabled. But I'm going to repair it, and now I'm going to use this teleportation mine to try and defend it here, because Martin is waiting for the camera to go off so he can shoot at it, but I've got enough time to actually detonate the teleport trap and zap them both back to the spawn room. So I'm going to have enough time to get like one or two things down here and then put the anchor on it. But they're going to break it pretty much instantly. So once again, anchor's not overpowered, it's got plenty of counterplay. You just shoot the fucking camera. Or get all the, lure the creatures out of the room or out of the line of sight so it breaks the tether. It's actually very balanced. You can see this team doesn't have a problem dealing with it pretty much. But that gets a lot more difficult when I've got a bigger swarm though, and I've got like distracting them with a turret from a second camera and or like a landmine. So I only got to shoot Becca once with that camera, with the turret, but I'll go ahead and disassemble it because I know they're going to break it, get more time. At this point I'm trying to be conscious of feeding them time. And look at that, see, as soon as they come in the room, boom, camera broken, nothing I can do. And yeah, I was able to get it repaired before she got her personal skill off to break it. So now they're coming out here, and I think I'm going to just drop a landmine, which isn't going to do much. I'm hoping they're just going to run for the thing and they'll miss it, but nope, Martin's going to try to disable it, but luckily they are going to, yeah. Yep, they're out. So going into Area 3 with 8 minutes 25 seconds. It's a lot of time. But now they got to deal with my super course and my increased spam with hypercharge. So now this is definitely where 3.0 gets a little better as in Area 3. It just depends on whether or not you get time to set up or not to let the discount tick on, tick down and tick down and tick down. So I'm going to go ahead and use the liquor because it was one cost, and then hypercharge. I'm going to go ahead and bust a bunch of stuff out here, get everything buffed, and then put the anchor on it. Yeah, there we go. Yep, so I got a lot of stuff anchored. Here they come. So now I'm going to try to catch them with the D field. I'm just trying to get them to wait till they're off that other side of the boxes there, at least a couple of them. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to get a couple of them with the D field here. And yep, go. So now I'm going to put a turret down here to shoot at Martin, and he's going down. So look, I've already taken almost 2 minutes back off their time already. Compared to what they, yeah, there it is, 2 minutes off the clock when they came in. Now that's going to fluctuate a little bit as it ticks down because they're killing some of the creatures, but I'm also going to keep replenishing everything and make sure they can't focus on the biocore. And yep, so I'm going to go ahead and she's trying to just kill all the creatures instead of shooting the biocore like she should be. So I'm going to try a claw slash here. I'm going to miss. And yep. But I'm gonna get this one as it come in. I can't see who that is from this angle, but yeah, I'll hit somebody. Yep, down to about 548. Go ahead and put another Ivy down. And yeah, also good benefit here is I picked up that large generator mod off of a supply zombie, which I didn't even notice that at the time I was playing actually. I didn't catch it until I went back and rewatched the footage before I did the commentary. So, as you can see here now, they're in trouble. They're actually starting to do a little bit of damage to the biocore at this point, but I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. And yeah, and unlike the that point game where everybody disconnected and rage quit, you know, this goes the distance. So, and yeah, running back away from the biocore. Don't want her anywhere near that. Especially if she's running mixtape. Now we got like 3 of them down already, and I think the 4th one's about to go down too. I think the only one left up is, yeah, there she goes, team wipe. So there's a full team wipe without the D-field needed, just because I got so many creatures. And the turret, and the explosive, the high explosive landmine. So yeah, they're down to like 2, wow. Yeah, they're about to lose all that time, so, yep. So they got through, I think, about 25% of that biocore, maybe, something like that, if that, maybe less. I'm gonna go ahead and D-field again here, get them dead. Now we got 3 of them dying again. Yeah, because they were, he was trying to pick her up, so I was like, nope, not happening. And wow, look at that, that 825 went away quick for that. I mean, just quick. So I'm gonna go ahead, she's dropping the thing to pick up Martin, but I'm gonna go ahead and shoot for the turret. And they're probably gonna break that camera if they're paying attention. And Martin tries to run to the... Now what did he think was going to happen trying to run through that big thing of creatures there? I mean, see, that's why you run fresh blood if you got creatures, period, no matter what they are. And yeah, put an Ivy down here, buff everything. Now you notice I'm just cycling my deck through everything here. I've got everything's cheap. And they're going down. That's it. They're done. And I'm going to put the turret down just to seal the deal. Yep, there you go.
As anticipated.
Oh man, there you go. So Sinister Spitzer 3.0, totally still viable. One of the few viable builds out there right now. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Check out the Patreon, and we will catch you guys in the next experiment.